With the new LinkedIn algorithm, it's harder than ever to become a top voice on the platform. But with these 5 simple tips, you can guarantee to get your LinkedIn top voice badge. So watch through to the end of this video because none of this will work without doing the final step. First of all, you need to choose your niche. A list of all the niches available is right down here in the link, and I've added this into the description of this video too. So this link contains the A to Z of all of the possible topics. The most important thing is that you choose a badge that is relevant to what you actually do and what skill you want it to say right at the top of your profile. So if you choose this wrong, you're going to have an irrelevant badge. So make sure you choose the right one for you. So if we look at something, for example, the recruitment industry, you've got the options for recruiting, recruitment advertising, recruitment marketing, and recruitment training. Choose the niche that works for you. Once you've found your niche, click into it. This is then going to bring up a list of all of the collaborative articles in that particular niche. There are normally hundreds within each topic. So what exactly is a collaborative article? Great question. So a collaborative article is an AI generated article made by LinkedIn, and it now needs to be enhanced by contributions from experts just like you. So we'll take a look at one of these articles. Once you get into one of the articles, scroll right down to the bottom and click follow. This just means you're going to be following that topic, so various articles will appear in your LinkedIn feed. So my advice is find an article that you think you can comment on and add your perspective to. So for example, here is a top one that I know I can comment on. Each article is broken down into different sections, so you can comment on whatever part is most relevant. I'm actually going to comment here about using multiple channels. Okay, so I've written my comment for that. I've done about 300 characters out of the possible 750. From my understanding, there's no advantage of writing a really short comment or a really long one. Just make sure you're adding your value through your perspective on what you're saying. So if it's going to take 100 characters, great. If you're going to need all 750, that's great too. Just make sure you are adding your perspective and your value throughout it. Once you've finished your comment, just press add. So you might be wondering, can I just use Chat GPT to help me with this? No, you can't. One of the problems I'm seeing is people are using Chat GPT to answer this, and the comments are incredibly generic, and it's really obvious. These articles are for people to add their own unique perspective and their unique insights. Chat GPT is kind of the opposite to this. So when you're looking to collaborate, please use your insights, use your perspective, and you will get rewarded by that by probably getting your badge faster, because LinkedIn can see that it's your perspective and your personal insights, which is what they want. Now, you may want to come through and add a comment somewhere else in this article. LinkedIn, as you can see, is actually asking you to add to more articles, but these aren't actually in the recruitment badge that I'm looking for. So I may well come and now comment on another piece here, or at the bottom, we can see more articles on recruitment. So for my next comment, I may well come and add something over here in a different one. Now, these articles are called collaborative articles for a reason. We need to be engaging and supporting the other contributors too. And this all helps in getting your badge. So you can see right at the top here, there are 3 top contributors to these articles. And you can then see what content they have put in. So you could start off viewing and engaging there, or simply come into the articles themselves and give a thumbs up, celebrate, support, love, find it insightful or funny. And this is what you need to engage with others. So don't just comment and add your perspective. You need to make sure you are engaging with other people and their contributions too. They get notified when you acknowledge it, and that actually is all going to help your personal brand and show LinkedIn that you are engaging with other people in these articles. So do read them, and if you really find them valuable, engage back. So yeah, brilliant. I'm going to find that one insightful because I like it when people talk about
Resume parsing.
As you can see, there's also a follow button. Hit this button and follow the relevant people who are in your industry, whose insights you might find insightful. This means you're going to see their content in your feed. They will probably follow you back as well. It's all going to help with you seeing relevant content on LinkedIn and will help grow your personal brand.
Don't just add your perspectives, make sure you engage with others.
Consistency is key in getting your badge. This isn't something you just come in and do once and hope your badge is going to appear. You've got to keep working at it for a few weeks. And LinkedIn has finally added in this great feature.
So you can see just how you are getting on in comparison. So for example, I am 32% of quality contributors to recruiting, but I need to be 5% to get my badge. So I've got quite a few more contributions to go to get there.
Now these figures will vary from industry to industry. So do go and take a look and see what the figures are for your niche and your topic. So the question is, how do you add in enough comments to gradually get you to the top 5% or whatever that figure may be for your industry so you can get your top voice badge? This is what I did, and I got my badge within about 4 weeks. So firstly, every day I came on and I left 3 comments on those articles. Every day, Monday to Sunday, I didn't have any breaks, I did that. I then followed lots of the people who were adding comments and collaborations on the articles, and then I left about 10 engagements every day as well. So over the course of that 4-week period, I went from being 0 to the top 5%.
Not only this, LinkedIn has very kindly also emailed me to say that I should keep contributing to get the badge. So thank you, LinkedIn, for sending out email notifications.
Keep an eye out for these and use them as reminders to keep collaborating and engaging on those articles. I'm now in the top 1%, and I've done this by every week coming in. Now I leave 3 comments, about 10 engagements, and keep following more people. So I do it less regularly, but it's meant I kept my badge. You keep your badge for up to 60 days. And you can keep it for longer by making sure you are still adding your insights and your contributions and your value into the collaborative articles. So if you get your badge, do keep it up. You can also get multiple badges, and once that happens, you'll be able to select which badge or badges appear at the top of your profile. But none of this is relevant unless your LinkedIn profile is optimized. So go and check out this video on creating the ultimate LinkedIn profile.